know, it feels like only yesterday that I had this engine out and I was putting a piston in. And we had a eagle-eyed viewer point out that I did indeed get the wrong piston from T-Bolt. This is the TBW0190, which is not the domed head. Or at least I don't believe it is. And I pulled out the old piston for comparison. You can see that this piston has a slight dome to it. So I'll crack the other one out and see what that one looks like. So this bike ran like crap. First it was too lean, then I put a bigger jet in it, hoping that would fix it, and then it started making some really crazy noise, like almost like a chainsaw was going off in it. So we decided not to run it, which is probably for the best. Hopefully we saved it. I'll be really sad if I have to rebuild this whole thing again. Oh, I just crushed that gasket. Walker. I want to see what the cam chain looks like first, because it sounded like a cam chain freaking out as we were revving it. And this looks fine. Interesting. There's a lot of play in the valves. I don't remember there being quite that much. It looks oh, you know what happened? This got very, very, very hot. And it looks like one of the bearings went in the cam. It looks like the outer race separated. It looks pretty gnarly. But you know what? There wasn't any metal in the oil. So we might have gotten lucky and saved it in time, but well, let's see. Sketchy. Oh boy. There's a nice focus. Focus. See that metal chunk that's blocking the oil passage? Yeah, that's not good. That shouldn't be there. That's what came out. Nice. Anything else in here? Yes, several bits. Good. All good things. All good things. See what the plug looks like. It was running lean for a while, so it was getting a little ashy. And we changed the jets. Oh, focus. There we go. It's the right color, but I don't know what those deposits are on there. I'll have to look at it a little bit closer. Magnet. Not strong. Oh, yes, perfect. Just what I wanted. So I feel pretty stupid for not checking the cam before putting this all back together. But you know what? We might have caught it. Here's for hoping. Not really sure what these deposits are in the head, although it is looking pretty decent. Now, the interesting, oil. Right, that's an oil passage. Dribbling out of there. The piston head actually looks pretty decent. No signs of detonation. The cylinder walls look hunky-dory. I'll turn this just so I can get a look-see at it. Move some of this crap. My empire of dirt. Alright, so if you can see in there, the cylinder wall looks pretty good. Piston looks pretty good, even though it's the wrong one. I can already tell it does not have a domed top. And overall, not looking too bad in there. So hopefully we can reuse everything after we replace the cam. Alright, so here's our head. And I'm going to try and push the cam out, if I can. There's nothing holding you in. I need like a nice round, oh yeah, I can see it's missing some ball bearings. Where did those go? Oh man. Ooh. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can find those roller bearing ball bearings. Well, there's your problem. Where are the rest of them? So I guess we're going to open up the engine and make sure there's no ball bearings in there. I don't think they would make it through the oil passage. I mean, the oil passage, well, maybe. Actually, it is gross in there. Everything got very, very, very hot. Pull the valve. They might be behind the valves. Which would be awful. I really want to know where these little ball bearings went. Yikes. I think we found them. Oof. Yeah, there are chunks of ball bearing all inside. That noise we were hearing definitely wasn't the Red Bull can rattling around, which is what we thought it was, until the bike started running kind of poorly. Then we thought, you know, maybe it would be best to stop running this bike. How am I going to get these out? Can I catch them with a magnet? Oh yeah, cool. They were completely black before. This thing was running for about an hour, I'd say. And who knows when this bearing failed. Alright guys, I pulled off the side of the engine. Everything looks to be pretty okay. It turns over fairly easily. The real question is, what are we going to find in the oil filter? Because I have a feeling that it's not going to be clean. Now, what do we have here? Oh wow, it's actually clean. I'm thoroughly impressed. It smells so bad in here though. That oil must have gotten really hot. Like, unbelievably hot. Well, I think I'll call it here. Get some new parts for it. Hopefully she'll live on. We got a 12-hour race coming up, which is 50s and 88s only. If I can't get the 88 back together, then we're gonna have to go hunting for a 50. Well guys, that was a little bit of a bummer. I was kind of hoping that it was an easy fix or something was just loose. or that it was just the piston. I just had to swap the piston out. Guess we lost the cam, all of the bearings came out, trashed around in the head, so probably gonna get a new head. We ended up running the 65 for the 8-hour race, and I'll get a video out for that where I got some GoPro footage and we had a blast. We actually came in 3rd overall out of 4. But good times. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me in the garage, and I'll see you next time.